Oh yeah! I was sleeping. Hey guys, it's Modest517 and I'm back in Modest517 builds once again, and I'm stuck in the floor, or the ceiling more like it. And today we're gonna be building a cantina, and a cantina. I don't really know the exact definition. I want to say it's similar to like a bar. At least for me, the cantina I'm building is sort of like Star Wars inspired, because if you guys have seen in the movies. And if you ever played the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, then a lot of people may know what I'm talking about. There are cantinas in that game, and they're really cool because, like, it's like having a bar where you walk in, and like I guess it's like in real life too. I've seen plenty of bars where it's like you walk in, instead of being like a bar, like I'm pretty sure we already made one over here. Oh god, I just ruined my own idea. But no, it's gonna be something like this, but it's gonna be more circular in a way. It's gonna be like, you know, like you go over a couple blocks, then you go over, and then you do like a little zigzag, and then you go over. It's gonna be like rounded, and it's gonna have like a four-way intersection in a way. Like pretty much the bar itself is an intersection, and like you walk through, and then like there's the main entrance, which is like a tunnel, and like you walk in, you're like, oh hey, what's up people, hey, and then you like go into the right, and like say there's like blackjack in here, or like some sort of thing, like maybe we could add like a roulette table, and you walk out, you're like, I'm done playing roulette, like, let's walk in here. Oh, there's some ladies dancing and they're taking off their clothes, nice. And they just kind of walk on by after you get your freak on. You kind of go into the next room, and some kids doing not good things, they just leave, and you're like, I'm out of here. And, you know, pretty much you can make your rotation, and it's pretty cool. And I just thought it would be cool to build because it kind of differs from the bar, but I definitely had a you know, it was like inspired in a way. Like I always kind of wanted to build it. I built it in like Halo once. I built it in like Forge before, and it was really cool. It was like super awesome, and I loved it. And then like I freaking stopped playing Halo for a while. It was just sad. I don't want to bring up the dark times. But what should we use? Quartz or stone? It was definitely like gray, I remember, but we're gonna use quartz because quartz is just sexy. I like quartz. I like me some quartz. But now we gotta figure out how we are going to sort of make the measurements in a way. This is definitely going to be a bigger build, probably going to be a longer episode, which I'm not dreading, but I definitely don't like when episodes are long because, for one, they take longer to make, and two, if there's the chance of corruption, like, you know, the video just craps out, then I'm like, oh great, and you know, there's 30 minutes of my life wasted that I never get to use, and it's sad. But I think it should be all good. I remember I was having capture issues before, but I think I'm all good because of the fact that I got a new hard drive. So I got like a 2 terabyte hard drive, and I think the reason was like I didn't have enough memory, and like, you know, it would just die, and it just couldn't take it. Couldn't take life. All right, so let's just extend this over. I think that's enough of length. How long is this? One. Whoa, whoa! I started to go up. I meant to go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. It's 10. I counted. I counted in a very hyperactive way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should make it. So it's gonna be 8 long, but the room will be 7 wide. I like the sound of that. I like me a 7 wide room. And what, this was 10 long? Let's make it 11 long because 11 looks better. I kind of want to make it have a little bit more length to it. All right, you know, let's make it 13. 13's a good number. You may think it's an unlucky number, but you're wrong. You're very wrong. Alright. Next, we need to sort of... This is difficult. This is definitely one of those things where I'm saying I'm winging it, and I definitely am. We're going to figure it out. So let's go over 2, and then 1, then over 2. Oh, there we go. I like that. I like that. I think that looks pretty good. But I think for the safety of the build, we're gonna extend it over, so it's like 3 diagonal, and then we go over by 2. I think that'll just give us more room to work with. Whoa, I did it wrong. Man, when you do these like weird diagonal things, it really can mess with your mind. Just be careful. Be careful, guys. I don't want anyone hurting themselves when they get confused. Man, I'm like really hyper in a way right now. I'm just excited because like I just got done recording a video before, and I'm just, you know, doing like a bunch of recording today, and like, yeah, I feel like motivated. Like I'm getting videos done. People are gonna like it. Wow, I did it again. Jesus, I'm gonna have a problem if I don't get this right. All right, so it's gonna be like that. Now we must. This is gonna be one spot where we extend it out. So we'll just extend it out. I want to say it's 13. I think it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Correct. Correct. That seems long. I think we're fine though. Wow, this is gonna be very, very big in a way. I think it's gonna be fine though. I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video though and just kind of get the rest of this measurement stuff done because it's definitely playing hell with my head right now. And with me trying to like commentate and stuff like that, it's just I'm gonna make a mistake and I don't wanna. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got the measurements all set. It looks like a giant cross now, or this actually looks cool. Like I'm seeing so many different things. I'm seeing like X-Men logo, now a cross, then like a shuriken. If I made like some spikes on the edges, it looks really cool. But so mainly now this if any of you guys were confused like in the beginning when I was trying to sort of demonstrate like what it is, but pretty much it's like here would be the entrance, and like you walk in and you're like, oh, what up, how's it going, man, and then like there's like a bar in the center, like it's like a circular bar, which I'll figure out the measurements soon. I don't know if any measurements I make will fit this. Let's hope they will. And pretty much then you're like, oh, you know, I got my drink, and then like there's, you know, we can make room like right here to maybe put a couple tables, you know, like in between where people want to kind of sit out where everything's happening. And then you have like section off rooms, like there could be like a poker table in here, like something like that. And then like I said, like there could be like, you know, like a stage for musicians and stuff like that. And like the overall concept I like. I've always wanted to build this. I think it's cool. Very cool. Now we actually gotta sort of bring up all the walls, but I think before we bring up the walls, cause I'll probably just do that off camera because it's just gonna be me bringing these like every single block right now, probably up by like 4 blocks. So I'll definitely do that off camera. Bleh. Words can't speak. I'll definitely do that off camera. Now we gotta figure out how we're going to do the bar. So let's go from right here, and we will go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. I think this was 6. I think that would be good right there. Right? I think that would be good. That'd be good. Right? I think so. I hope so. So where did I go from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think right here. Correct? Correct. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That looks good. Looks nice. Now all we gotta do is make it circular in a way. So I think pretty much we could maybe let's do something like this. That looks okay, right? Right. I think we could play around with it if we wanted to, but I think right now that should be fine for the most part. You know, it's circular. It is. It looks good. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, that's just too bad, because I like it. That's what matters. Now, I try to do things that appeal to you guys, but I definitely want to make something that I like too. But for the most part, me and you guys share fairly good opinions. You guys get what I mean? I think that villager was freaking out because all the doors in here. He just like lost. He's like, whoa, are these actually doors or are they scenery or whatever? All right, so we got that going. That looks good. Now we can actually bring this up, but can we use a different block? Honestly, I think I'm actually gonna use stone for this part of it, because most of the floor is gonna be quartz and like probably like redstone lamps in that design. So I think this would just look good for like the bar part of it. So we'll just do this, connect this all around. Looks good. Man, this is actually gonna be super lengthy. I gotta replace all the grass and extend everything up. Yeah, I was definitely correct when I said this was gonna be a lengthy build. So I think now I'm gonna cut the video. I'm probably just gonna fill everything in here with quartz. Honestly, am I gonna use quartz? Oof, this is tough. What else could I use? Dang it, I wish you guys could tell me. Alright, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll use quartz, but then I can take stone slabs and I can like sort of like, you know, make like designs or something like that on the floor with these, so it isn't just so bland. But pretty much, I'm just gonna stop recording here, go off camera, and just extend all the walls up by I think 4 blocks, and then fill everything in with quartz. It's gonna be long. It's probably gonna take me like 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, but it's gonna take me some time. So I will be back in a moment. Holy crap! I never want to touch quartz again. That was a lot to actually do. Like it only took me probably like 10 minutes, maybe a little longer, but yeah, not fun. Not fun, even with swiftness potions. But it's done. It's over with. And now we get to the good stuff. Except for the fact that now this is definitely, I don't know how you build this into like a city or a town. This definitely has an awkward, like it looks cool. It looks cool because it's a cross, but definitely is a awkward looking building from the outside. We don't really have windows or like anything. It was mainly like in the game, it was just like a tall building, and then you just like walked into it, and you're like, well, bam, and it just has this interior. I don't know if it looked like it on the outside. I would have to check, but you know, it's all about the interior. That's what it's all about. That's what most of the builds I usually do are about. Like this one definitely, yeah, but we're fine. Let's just make a little door action here. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, make this a wider door. It's a high traffic door. A lot of people will be coming and going. They'll be like, whoa, and they'll be all like tipsy and falling down, and yeah, it'll be crazy. And we actually have to separate the rooms. So let's bring these bad boys up here. So much quartz. We're definitely gonna have to incorporate some other blocks into this because it's a lot of white. Like, it looks good. I still like it. I still think it looks good, but definitely needs some little sprucing up in a way. Alright, so there we go. Actually, we should just keep all the doorways the same. Keep like that sort of feel going to it. I think I'm actually not gonna roof it off. I'm gonna keep it entirely open just because, for the sake of you know, all the builds that you can kind of like see inside it. Pet shop, maybe I should have left it open, but you know, I like to roof some of them, but other ones I like to keep open. This is definitely going to be one of those builds because it looks cool. And, you know, that's what we're going to do with it. So let's bring this up here. No. Do this sort of deal. Connect it over here. How do we do this? We just kind of knock out right there. Boom. There we go. And pretty much this is just the main entrance up here. It's not going to have too much in here, but then all the other rooms are going to kind of have their own stuff. Hopefully, during the time period of, you know, like me recording this, I can think of the things to add. I already have an idea for like 2 of the rooms. Third one, don't really have an idea, because I remember in the game, there was, what was there? There was definitely sort of like a room where there was like dancers and like there was like, you know, instruments being played, like, you know, sort of like a music room. Then there was another room that had like its own sort of bar in it for people to hang out. And then the other room was all about like this like dueling thing or this racing stuff. So you know, I don't really have a whole lot of ideas in mind, but we're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna do our best, because usually we're good at winging stuff. I say we because normally you guys definitely leave some good suggestions that I could add to this in the near future. Alright, so we got this going. We're going to work on the bar in a second, but I kind of want to figure out sort of placement of things in a way, like where I could do stuff. You know what? Before we work on the floor design, we actually have to add stuff in here, like tables and stuff like that, and then we can add the floor design around it. It'll definitely save us some time. So first off, I remember in the main doorway, there was like, it was like just a long table. So you walked in, you're like, what up? And there was people hanging out all around the table. And then there was like people hanging out here, but we could like add some chairs here. So what would look good for chairs? Would spruce would look good, or should we, maybe we should keep like stone brick. And then, do we add signs to it? I don't know. This is definitely one of those things where I'm very leery about what I'm gonna sort of add to it, because I want to make sure everything looks good. But we're not gonna like make everything like perfectly symmetrical. We're gonna make things look scattered. But for the most part, add stuff like that. We got some tables, we got some we got a table, we got some chairs. We could add some signs on the side of it. I don't know how well signs are gonna look though. Maybe item frames will look better. It's a little bit weird when they're stone stairs. I don't really know what looks good, but right now we'll do item frames. Item frames is probably a bad idea actually, because I think there's still that bug where there's like you hit the limit on them. So if I just, just start spamming item frames, I'm gonna end up screwing myself over. But for right now, that looks good. It's just a nice sort of simple design. I like it. We move on, and we're gonna add to this. But right now, we're gonna add some tables in here. I think we just gotta use fences. Can we use cobblestone walls? Can these go as a table? Can you like put a pressure plate on it? Pressure plate? No, but can we put carpet? Carpet, because we could definitely use carpet. Carpet would look good. Yeah, so we'll just do something like that. Do one there. Where was that at? That was right here? Correct? Right? Right. It was like that. Yeah, there we go. Do something like that. We could actually probably put one right here too. We have room. It's going to be a little cramped in here, but what do you expect? It's a bar. People got to come here and get their drink on and such. So I think like this. Correct? Correct? Yep. Yes, there we go. It's looking good coming together. Do this. This one feels off. Did I get these right? Did I? I think these are actually, I think it's supposed to be like this. Right? Right? Yes, 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 yes. Gotta make sure. It's definitely a mind game when you do stuff like this. You gotta remember where you put everything. That's one thing I hate about Minecraft, honestly. I cannot stand how much I freaking freak out over everything having to look perfect. It's definitely like, if it doesn't happen to you, that's great. That's awesome if you don't get affected by it. But if you do, man, freaking it sucks. Alright, so do something like that. We will, we're not going to have any chairs up on the bar here because it's definitely going to be like high traffic area. That's where they have seating areas, stuff like that. So this is more of a bar. You come up, you get your stuff, you move on. It's not where you're going to actually sit up at the bar because there's other areas you can hang out at. We'll add some chairs around here in a moment. But first we got to keep thinking, actually we should just add the chairs there because I don't know what we're going to do. I don't want to start in the next room yet. I want to get one room done at a time. So add a chair there. I'll add one there. Add one here. And add one here. Yeah. I don't think they all have to be like symmetrical or anything like that. This will definitely be actually, what if we just did it like this? That makes a lot more sense. Just do them like that, and then you do two here. So maybe these will be symmetrical. These make a lot more sense if you go about placing it like that. So yes, we'll do that. No, we don't want to make these upside down though. That's the problem. Problem with upside down stairs is that you don't want to make them upside down, right? Who's with me? Oh crap, I made these wrong. This one's supposed to go like that. There we go. Right? Those look good. I think those look good. Hopefully they look good. If they don't, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. But for the most part, I think we should be fine. God dang it, I'm ruining the terrain. Do that. Just like that. Put one here, put one there. Kabam! Looking good. We move on to the last part of it. Boom. Boom, this one's going to be flawless. I'm not going to make one mistake. Ah, we did it. Yeah. I like it. Oh, this is looking good, though. Dang it. See, it's like things like these that I wish I could do for things to build. But the process of making this is just... It's more trouble than it's worth, honestly, when I really sort of break it down in my mind. I think it's a lot more trouble than it's worth. I have no idea how long I've been recording, too. I hope this episode isn't that long. That's the beauty of pre-recording stuff. We don't want to go crazy with our recording. Alright, so I think that looks good. Room looks good. It's got enough, enough furniture or whatever in here. Enough table placement. So, entranceway right here. I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I've had a long day. I've been doing a lot of recording. But do that. And walk over. This will be like our little poker room or whatever. So let's get some olive green wool, and then black wool, and then red wool. I think so. I think that's how we make it. And we gotta do, how do we do this? Crap, I'm trying to think how we made this build. I'm not in my things to build world, so I can't go check. I think this, and then it was red, black, red, 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 black, 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 yes. And then something like this. Man, this is actually a lot larger than I expected. Actually, I think it's only one. That's why it looks large. And then like that. I think that's how we make it. But crap, I should have made it in like against the wall. That would have made a lot more sense. So simple fix here. Do that. And do this. Yep. And we just no, we don't want to do that. Crap, I deleted all the stuff off my inventory. What was I thinking? Do all of this. Add that. And voila. Now we got a table. Oh, I think it's a little long though. We need to shave off one end of it there. Good, good. And do that. Do that. Good. Boom. Got a nice little roulette table now. Put all the stuff down. Now we can put a couple chairs here. Chairs, chairs, chairs. I'm getting confused at where I placed, or where I put the chairs. And 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Looks good. I like it. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to spend too much time on each room due to the fact that obviously I don't want to be recording for like an hour. But like we can just do that, and then we could take some paintings. You know, just overall sort of... Whoa, way too big. Way too big. Yes, yes. Just add some paintings around here. Make this place look nice. And we could put like some signs here for like the roulette thing, but we mainly just want the image of it. You know, that's pretty much what it is. It looks good. Now we just move on to the next room. So yeah, that looks good though. It's just a nice little room. Nice, quiet. Next one we can do is like a stage. So I think for the stage we could use probably smooth stone, and then we will get stone or smooth stone slabs. And then we'll just do something like this. The only thing is that we can't actually make performers in here. So, can't make the stage look super good. But we can do our best. Can do our best to make it look good. Let's do a nice, simple little stage here. Good. We can probably add something to at least make it. Like, the cool thing about it was, since it was like Star Wars, was they had like these little like projectors that were on the ground that projected the images of the performers. So it's like it could just be a recording and they could just, you know, like just play it over and over, but it looks like a live performance that you can sit and watch. Sadly, this isn't Star Wars and we don't have that technology in Minecraft, but at least we can make like a stage. Maybe we can make like a little microphone spot. So let's see here what would look good. I think we could just take cords, and then we could just take a lever. Good old lever here. Oh no, it's not centered. That's not good. Maybe we just gotta deal with it. Deal with the fact that it's not centered. So just something like that. Maybe we could actually put something to make it look like a DJ station. DJ, yeah, you know, we'll do that instead because it's modern. This ain't Star Wars. We don't have hollow projectors, but we have note blocks. Got note blocks. Something like, no, we gotta stack them. Stack them. Do that. And then do that. Good. Now we need black wool. Already got it. See, I was prepared. You guys were like, he wasn't prepared. Ha ha ha. Alright, something like this on the front. See, like, I'm just winging it, but I actually think this is turning out quite well for me and my silly winging it designs. Do this. There we go. So then you can definitely tell it's music. On the inside here, do the classic, the lever and a button, because that's you know, mainly how you do stuff. On the top here, we could just put some we need what's called, we need power rails. Obviously, these could be like little things that you spin, but you know, I think that looks good though. It looks nice and simple. Nice and simple. I like it. And then we just get some stone brick stairs, get some item frames, and then we just you know, we make it look. How can we do this? How can we make the seating look organized? Something like that? Oof, I don't know. Dang it. Curse this room, and it's like all odd. This is terrible. Alright, you know, we'll do something like this. I'll have like little booths, and then we'll what's it called? Have booths, and then have single chairs. So if you didn't bring a date, you can sit in the corner by yourself. Whoa, bam! There we go. Nice little room. This actually looks cool. It's like a nice little simple DJ station. Like, definitely couldn't use this as just a full things to build, but it'd look cool for 3 things to build. It's sort of pointless to do it since people are going to see it, but a lot of people don't watch the series compared to things to build, so this would be cool to use. That's just like a personal note I'm saying to myself. So there's that. Looking good. Holy crap, it's been 14 minutes. Yeah, this episode's going to be a long one. It's going to take a while to render out. So we got that. Last room, I really don't have an idea in mind. That's the bad thing. So maybe we could just make this like a lounge. Make it like a cool little lounge, just somewhere where you know, people hang out. You know, they just want to kind of get away from the noise. So bring this all the way up. Oh no. Do this. Do this. Get some slabs. Boom boom. There we go. Nice little what's it called? Nice little couch, L-shaped sort of deal. I don't really know exactly what it's called, but do that. Get what's it called? Where are the cobblestone walls? And we need gray wool. Boom. Oh wait, no, we want to bring this over. We want to put one here, one here. Give everyone their fair space. Do something like this. Right? That look good. Something like that. Dang it. And then we could maybe do like a bigger table. Do something like that. I don't know how well it looks from the bottom. Actually, it looks fine. That looks fine. And then just do sort of like a booth here for, you know, those crazy people that have a lot of people. And then you got like single ones. So boom, something like that. Get some paintings. Just add this to it, just so it's not so white. So you actually can you know, just have a variety of sort of color to take in a way. I'm not worried about making these all look even. I just want to do the smaller paintings. So something like that. That's good. We didn't really add anything into this one. So add a couple. I don't mind if they're the bigger ones, but as long as they're one block down. Yeah, see, something like that would look fine. Nope. 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 There we go. Nice. And we could actually do this one. This one's got to be a double one though. Just for, oh, that actually looked kind of cool. Oh, that one looks good. Same as that one, but looks good. You know, we'll change you. You're not allowed. Yeah, you can be the skull. The skull looks good. So boom. So far, so good. I still got to do right here, but for the most part, we got a nice little roulette room or whatever. You know, walk in, play some roulette. They're like, oh, I want to go listen to some music. Boom. Little DJ room. And you walk in and you're like, I just want to hang out. You know, just get a drink. You know, unwind after a long day's work. And you're like, kabam. Looks good. And mainly for this, all we gotta do is take some stone, double it up here, and sort of recreate the design up here. And pretty much what this will do it'll just it sort of like, not shrouds it, but it keeps it from looking so open, because you don't want it to look super open. You want to kind of have that. So we'll connect it along here. Now, I don't know if smooth stone was the right choice, but I still like it. I think it looks good. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Maybe it should have gone 2 blocks higher. Should it have? Honestly, yeah, we can do that real quick. I'm like trying to be quick with my time here because I don't want this episode to be super long, but I also don't want to rush everything where in the end I don't like it because, you know, that's dumb. You know, why rush it? Like, you know, if the video's gonna be a bit long, whatever. And we do that. And we open it up. Now I'm sort of back and forth. Now I feel like it's a little too open, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Do that. We're just gonna fill in right here. This is gonna be the only spot that's really filled in, just because we don't want it to be super open. Almost done. I just want to be done. It started out as a small idea in my head, and then it blew up. So just something like that. And then we can actually take some stone bricks here. And jump in here. And now we're just going to bring this up, so it's like supporting it. And then we're going to, what's it called? We're going to take some of these, some tripwire hooks. Not paintings, we actually need item frames. And we're going to do this. So this will pretty much be like the tap. It's a nice simple design, but you know, it looks good. Makes it nice and simple. Now we just need a variety of beverages. But I think for the sake of time, we'll just keep them these two. Because these two give you a nice little choice. You know, it looks good, looks nice. Boom. We need some lighting, but I'm not going to go crazy with the lighting. I want to add in some nice lighting. But for the most part, we're just going to throw a torch down here. Keep it lit up because I'm definitely burnt out. I already feel it in my throat right now because I've been doing a lot of recording. So like I'm dying right now. I think I'm done with this build. I could definitely add on a little bit to it, but I definitely sort of want to hear you guys' feedback on it. But I like it. I think it looks very cool. Now it looks definitely looks a lot cooler. I think you could definitely, let's say, if you did build this and you just had it out in the open, like, it kind of reminds me of like a mall in a way, but definitely much smaller. But how malls can have those awkward shapes to them. Like a mall I used to go to was shaped like a T. But all I could think for a roof is you just take like maybe a smooth stone slab because it kind of contrasts, and you just cover it, then you just extend out by one, so it gets like, you know, sort of cool top look. I think that'd be cool for roofing it. So I could actually roof it if I wanted to, but I'm gonna leave it open because I like the open look that that is added to it, because it you know, I want to see everything. That's sort of what you're here for, and you know, it definitely looks cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because this one definitely was a lengthy one. Put a lot of work into this one. I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys do, because or hopefully you guys like how it turned out, or how it did. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm just ready to lie down. It's been a long day. But like always, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do leave it a like. It really does help me out. You know, don't forget to subscribe, and you know, see ya.